Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Jesus Luzardo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim, fourth on the National League home run leaderboard. Ripped on a line to center. Chisholm makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. And there's a foul ball. Step off, throw to first. Bogarts back easily. Oh, 1 now. And Manny gets a piece. Oh, 2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr. swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Bogarts over at second. Machado over at first with 1 away. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Two on, 1 out. That one missing inside. Luis Campusano on deck for the Padres. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Campusano gets out of the way. That's ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. Chisholm flashes the leather on the running cat. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Foul ball there. King, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That one's in there. And it's 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. Back here in Miami, now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Luzardo back to work. Line drive, base hit, right field.
He was all over that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Profar climbs in on that left side. That's back there. Get out of town. That's a special one. 100 career homers, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. On the ground. Throws to first. Run away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Lifted in the air down the left side. Sanchez pulls it in on the run. Sander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boo. For Bogarts, it was the 5th.
Oh, the throw is over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play. Man at second here with 2 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Ball one there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Nope, inside.
Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Sanchez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Bounce to the left side. Kim with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Brent Rooker now at the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that one clips the corner. Goes down looking.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here is Manny Machado. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
That one the other way. He's got it. There's 2 away. So now here's the DH. Kyle Higashioka. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. To the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Strike 1. Sanchez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now Nick Gordon. That's in there.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Struck him out looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Padres leading by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Cut on and miss. Struck him. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now Jurickson Profar. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Siggy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. 2 and 2. Profar at first, 1 gone. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well done behind the dish. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back off speed's probably coming.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm makes a nice running catch. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And a good eye there. That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cronenworth hauls it in, 2 away. Luis Arraez stands in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Marlins set down. Luzardo back to work. That one almost got him.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounced up the middle. Gordon slings to first. Machado out of the play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And that one hammered. Chisholm, long run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gets under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Brent Rooker, the next up for the Marlins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save! And now they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Man at first, 1 away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
0-2 now. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that will... Back here at Lone Depot Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka in his 6th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one ran inside, almost got him. Well struck left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Line drive, caught.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And this is inside. Kicks and fires. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Just misses with that one. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Bethencourt drifts towards it, brings it in, and that is that. Nothing. Back here in Miami, well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Christian Bethencourt.
0-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Fought off foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New pitcher now, Trevor Rogers.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Double barrel action in the bullpen. Yanni Chirinos up and throwing. Jaguar also getting ready. Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Up the middle, Gordon. Bogaerts retired. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a rocket out to left. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. An acrobatic play to end the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Rogers back to work.
Ball 1.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Rogers, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
On the ground to short. The sliding play at short. Over to first. In time. Got it. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And 1-2. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 8th. Fly ball to right. Settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Profar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short. Gordon. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to the right. Bell handles the chance. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On to the bottom of the 8th. Josh Bell at the plate now. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. To second, and he's safe.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and That really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Merrill tracks it down for the out. Marlins lead back here in Miami, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Rogers back to work. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bounced out to short. Gordon. In plenty of time to first. Bogaerts retired. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Nothing. Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's in there at the knees.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Machado to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Arise stands in now and watches strike one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take game 1 of the series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.